So, welcome back to the third episode of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. In the last battle, we recaptured the Walpole from the dastardly Spaniards and sunk 2 Spanish ships. I've quickly repaired both ships. The Galgera was decently damaged. I've recrewed her and assigned a sub-lieutenant on the ship to make it a bit more efficient. Andrew Lawson, who got promoted last fight, is still in the HMS Farrant, which was repaired and recrewed. That's the only changes there. Nothing new with the Admiralty. Research, still haven't touched it. Up here, I've added another point into crew training to get my ships up and running better. And for now, we're about to look at the next mission. So we have a few options. We've moved to the next day. We're now in April of 1780. Still outside Bluefields, and we have a few options here. We've got 2 missions. One is the priority. It's out here on the 12th of April, giving us a decent amount of money and stuff like that. HMS Walpole is carrying vital supplies for a battle fleet docked at Belize. Without these supplies, we will be reduced to quarter rations. The Spanish are aware of a desperate supply situation and have sent several patrols to search for our ship. With our main fleet being repaired, the Spanish have overwhelming advantage in the region. Our only hope is to avoid them, and thankfully frequent squalls have kept us hidden so far. If you have the misfortune to encounter the enemy, your only hope will be to delay them long enough for the Walpole to escape to safety, then retreat with your remaining ships. That's one of the options. And that was on the 12th of April. On the 15th of April, we got snakes and powder. A task force is sent into the jungle to gather supplies. We have no further news after the last report 3 days ago. The Admiral ordered a rescue force to be assembled and dispatched at first light to find out what happened to the men. Voices. This is one of the side missions you can set on the ships off to that you're not using in the main fight. I hear you collect rumors, Captain. I have a story for you. While watering our auxiliary vessel on the Pearl River, my midshipman reported hearing distant voices heard behind some rocks. The ship's surgeon believes it's a case of heat exhaustion, but it was a cloudy day and we've all heard the rumors about native tribes hiding gold and gems in the local cave system. I would go myself, however, I lack the necessary resources to do so and thus entrust you with the location. I'm still skeptical, but it's your decision. Recorded on Virgo, Sun 1 Harbor, blah, blah, blah. So it takes one, and there's one available. And I can select my ships here, and if I select like the Astarte, 43%. If I the very the alert, it goes up to 66 success chance to actually go through. Son of a gun. It's the Europe Herald again. This morning, the surgeon informed me that a woman on board, where did they hide her, has been laboring in childbirth for 12 hours. If I'm ordered a broadside to be fired leeward, nature would be assisted by the shock. I complied with the request and she gave birth to a fine, healthy boy. Also, I asked Jeremy Knox, my boatswain, to ensure the Admiralty restrictions against women at sea be observed, henceforth. Personal note. So, priority, well, if we check the map, we got 3 ships we can push in and try to get in there and get the Walpole through the Spanish blockade. So obviously that's going to be Spanish, this one. That means we have 1 ship we can actually send off on the secondary mission. If we take a look at powder and snakes, it's land forces. And while we put our land forces in, we could push off the others to undertake the side mission. And I might just do that. So the first one we'll do with our fleet intact, or our squadron kept together. And then we'll push the land forces in from the Astartes to snakes and powder, while the other ones go off and do the side missions. So first one, priority. Let's play this one. Oh, wait a minute. Nice symbol for the land combat, actually. So let's play that one. Alright. Same thing. So it is advised that if we engage Spanish, hold them off, push the wall pull through, and then retreat. We have to push at least one in, and that's obviously going to be the Gallia, or we're going to push the Ferret and the Alert in here as well. And it looks like we need to push in between 3 Spanish ships and into this area. So let's see how we do. The recaptured merchantman is still carrying vital supplies, so we're accompanying her to ensure she can rejoin the rest of our fleet. The heavy rain prevented us from detecting the enemy until they were nearly on top of us. The only good news is that they appear to be just as surprised as us. We're heavily outnumbered and outgunned. Our only chance is to run and hope that we can lose them in the storm. Captain, while we can't afford to engage the enemy directly, we must attempt to keep them off the merchant ship until they can escape. Those supplies must reach the fleet at any cost. Aye aye. So. Don't go that way. Right, the wall pulls on its own, but the Spanish are staggered slightly. They have 3 ships, and one is over here. The Libération? No, that will be French. I don't know. Let's go with chains on all sides and use that to our advantage. Why are you not full speed? Walpole. So basically all we need to do is get the Walpole over here into this area. And I'm not sure the Walpole could actually outrun. Well, we do have the weather gauge. So we just spread across here, let the Walpole reach the safe zone. We should be good. Full sails, man. Walpole, you too. I'm gonna hit the time compression slightly for this one. Don't necessarily want it going off as long as some of the other videos have. The Galga can take on a fight, and I'm definitely going to push her forward, and then maybe cut off the Ferret and the HMS Alert to hang back while the slower Walpole is it's being screened. Decent crossfire from across the Lipa to the Santa Eugenia. I said it before and I'll say it again. I am not a names guy. What I don't want to do is get so far ahead of the Walpole that I can't screen her, but for now seems to be working fairly well. Have the Alert move up. I mean, as long as we remain on this tack, we're not doing too badly. Oh, and sails. Gonna slow down the Alert. Make her break formation. Screen the Walpole. Gonna cut their line. as much confusion as I actually can. Looks like the ferret took a bit. Oh, the Gaga's on fire. It's not supposed to be like that. The Eugenia's on fire as well. Ferret, move up. Alright, fire's under control. I'm slightly concerned with that one roaming around out here, but as long as I got Walpole on that side, I should be fine. And the ferret is around. I'm actually thinking I might actually be able to do this by taking them down and not just screening the Walpole. When I get the Walpole in between them and running with the wind, I should be fairly decently maneuvered. Get the Walpole across. Ferret. Eugenia's taking a beating. The Gaga. It's not going too bad. I need to remember I have time compression on, so things do change more quickly than I may want them to. Gonna sink her, and then I'm gonna try and actually capture the Liberation. I don't know how to say it. I'm not either Spanish nor French. Full up. Would you mind taking some of her sails off? Walpole's coming in. The ferret's shaking slightly. The Libra is pretty beat up. The Galga's getting too far away from support, so we're going to have to fire the broadside and then rejoining the rigging shot. Oh no, not another mast. Absolutely notorious for losing mast, the Galga. That's the main mast once more. What the devil? Okay. I've absolutely cocked this up right now. Ferret, Walpole, turn. Ferret, alert. Back down there, Galga. Come about, you old lady. I mean, the Galga's heavily crewed, but it seems so much more than these Spanish vessels. The Walpole's still good. The Eugenia, I need sunk. The Alert is doing fairly well. Walpole, continue. Ferret this way. Galga, if you haven't set full sail, why on earth not? Ferret's taking a beating again. Due to the fact the wind is absolutely... Oh! Hold off. No, actually go with her. Alert. Walpole ramming together. This is going into a complete clusterfuck. Oh my deities. Well, I can forget anything about capturing the Libra. I think artillery shock, not the Libra, the Libration or whatever. Semi-French sounding name that is. Walpole, run. Alert, screen. Gonna post a Galga straight across now. She's so slow. Front mast gone. The magazine's damaged. Never trust Spanish shipwrights, eh? Slow down the ferret. Walpole's almost there. Galga having at the leader again. She's so beasted. Sails down. Eugenia. Libra's taking a leak. The Alert's hurting. Move. I'll sacrifice the Alert if I have to, just to push them off. With the Galga being so badly damaged. Ferret. Yeah, we got that one. We're almost there, come on. You're taking on water. Galga's slowly getting there. Ferret, get in behind him. Rake him. Not Ferret. I keep mixing up Alert and Ferret. Do apologize. Yeah, sorry about that. Seconds, get the Walpole out. At least gonna sink her. Walpole retreat. The Walpole's out. The Ferret is speed up. The Alert is speed up. That one's taking order. I'm gonna push the Alert down this way and still take on the Galga if I can. Ferret, come around. That French bomb. come around that way. Gina surrendered. Ferret, launch a boat. Grab the Eugenia. Get her on the way. You get the Galga in to actually Eugenia sunk. Oh, not the Galga. The Eugenia. Right, Ferret crew. Where are you going? Nope, you're not supposed to go to the nearest ship. That one has sunk as well. I'm just gonna take over the Liberation. And hold your fire, hold your fire. There are no danger to us now. And Marines. Cut the ropes. So we managed to get the Walpole out. We sunk 2 ships and captured another. That must definitely be a success. But let's see what happens once we get out. Fleet strength, that is coming out of it, obviously, because we didn't go in with full. But now, fleet casualties are lost 62 crew, they lost 2 ships, 1 captured, 2 sunk, 1 captured, 310 crew. Saved the Walpole, we did. Light damage to the Alert, medium to the Ferret, light to the Galga. Once again, mast down Galga. Officers, Archibald Oliver is promoted to lieutenant. Managed to get a ship. Not too bad. Quick little mission, so I'll just run through the post-mission sequence here. First of all, we need to repair the Galga. But if we do, we can go in here and check priority, which was the mission we just did. And priority, we were able to escape with our supplies, but I didn't join the Navy to run away. Personal note, April 4th, 1780. We got 14,200 money, 6 reputation, and 1 career point. It also looks like we got an award. Victory Medal. The medal for victory is awarded to those serving in His Majesty's Armed Forces who have distinguished themselves in time of war while under fire by enemies of the crown. Looks like we got a medal. We did the Victory Medal. We also have a career point in here. What do we want to do? Reduced upgrades costs, officers, survival, luck, tech, cheap attack. I think I'm gonna push one into luck, because I'm doing one of those missions later on. So apply. Still no attack. Whoa. So we still have that mission and the off one yet. Oh, back. The HMS Lisbon is sold. The HMS Blandford is there. Both 6th-rate Cerberus class corvettes. I wouldn't mind. I'll tell you that much. But let's look at the... that's the 6th-rate brig. Oh, 7th... Sorry, not 6th-rate. 7th-rate brig. I do kind of want to get one of the 6 rates, but I'm slightly concerned moving on. But we earned ourselves one, so if we sell the trophy for 1 reputation, do you want the Lisbon or the Blandford? Same shit. Let's go with the Lisbon. Buy that. Back to the Navy. So if you see, the Lisbon is a you can see thicknesses and integrity and everything else. Batteries laid out, sailing profile, and we can change the name if we want. Optimal crew is around 200, maximum is 3. 3 officers needed. What I might actually do is actually sell off either the Alert or the Ferret. Most likely the Alert. I don't know if there's a limit to how many ships I can have. But first of all, Galga needs repairs. Ferret needs repairs. And the Alert needs repairs. So we know we're going to be using the Astartes crew for the upcoming mission. So we have options to send 2 ships on the next one. First up, which one is the better ship? The list. If we go into the ship list, that might be easier actually. So the Galga has a weight of 480 versus the 505 of the Lisbon. Both 26 guns, more crew on the Lisbon, more officers, more modules. Durability is the same, speed is higher, and maneuverability is higher on the Galga, but the Lisbon is the biggest ship. Planking 10, 10, 8, 4, 11, 11, 9, 4. Wonder what guns are on these. None on the Lisbon apparently. 6 and 9s on the Galga. At cannons. We don't have any. We need to buy some. How many can I fit? 28. So, am I supposed to just buy 28 guns? And what's the max I can put on it? I have 28. I got that. But do I need several? No, it's a Cerberus class. So it's 1 deck, isn't it? It's 14 to each side. Just the 1 slot. But how big can I go? I don't know. Okay, I'll give that a think. And yeah, we'll see what I'll figure this out in between episodes. It's been too long, but I'll give that a think. And when we come back next time, we need to send off a crew to find or send off a rescue party into the jungles, and we need someone to go out and check some voices. So until next time, stay safe.